Tanakres Online kanalına hepiniz hoş geldiniz efendim. Death Stranding tüm hızıyla kaldığı yerden devam ediyor. Beyin yakan son bölümden sonra ya gerçekten beyin ya, yani en son bölümde de söylemiştim, yani herkesin ayrı bir hikayesi var. Herkese ayrı bir hikaye oluşturulmuş. Herkesin bir kendi background'u var. İnanılmaz ya, gerçekten inanılmaz. O yüzden Death Stranding 2'yi gerçekten sabırsızlıkla bekliyorum. Bekliyorum derken de hemen de şuraya bir kanal hatırlatması bırakıyorum efendim. Kanala ilk bu videoyla geliyorsanız hoş geldiniz, sefalar getirdiniz. Video hoşunuza giderse benim için çok değerli olan bir beğeni butonuna, bana destek vermek isterseniz de kanala abone olmanız fazlasıyla yeterli olacaktır. Şimdi ben dedim ki size bu son... Tipe bak ya. Üstüme çimento torbasıyla hücum etmişler gibi. Bu ne lan? Tam böyle bir goşnük tipi var ya. Allah, telefonun sesi açık, bir kısayım, çok pardon. Evet, şimdi yıkımı durdur. Ben yıkımı durdurduğumuzu düşünüyordum geçen bölüm. Ama ve lakin yıkımı durduramamışız ki yıkımı durdur diyor bana kendileri. Şimdi Derin Yakup. Ben nereye gideceğim lan şimdi? Hiçbir yerde bir şey yok. Emily O'Brien. Emily. Burası bizim... bir saniye lan. Ne izliyorlar? Burası bizim şeyle... Koştuğumuz sahil değil mi ya? Şuradan beni atmadın mıydı aşağı? Orta direkt yok ki arkadaş be. Ne oluyor ya? Bu ne lan şimdi?
Quiet and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
Allah.
When you were young, you used to have bad dreams.
Korktum ya.
You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again.
Tamam, 5 kere oldu. 6.'yı engellemeye çalışıyoruz.
And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one.
Ya engellemedik mi ablacığım bunu?
To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Evet. Hideo Kojima. Kojima. Daizoburo Nakamura. Ay yamaçta konmanda. Ne oldu şimdi? Ne oluyor lan? Ben o kadar koştum. Tekrar geri geldim. Bitmez bilmez bir döngüye mi girdim derken oho.
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach.
Oha, kendi hikayesini anlatıyor. Hop.
But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my ha in that one. Amelie, my ka in this.
İki dünya arefte kalmış.
The two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same.
Oha.
So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter.
Oha.
A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look. Amelie.
O ne o?
Is French for soul.
Evet, Fransızca dersi de
Soul
aldık.
that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach.
Yalan ruh.
I thought it was a
Bu
curse.
bölümün adını böyle koyayım ben, yalan ruh.
But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
Vay yalancı ruh vay. Çok pardon. Akayo Sakamoto. Nora sono triando. Akira soro. Estarayando Tanakres online to. Tanakresan Odarasan. Buraya çıktım abi. Masato Tawa Soba.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed.
Bu şimdi dünyayı ben yarattım, benim tecrübelerimle mi ayaktasınız demek istiyor bana?
That my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that,
Evet,
my Ha.
biz yaptık hatta.
I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did.
Hakikaten bu şekilde oldu.
You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die.
Evet, onu ben de biliyorum zaten.
It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
Abla nereyle konuşuyorum? Ben orada değilim yalnız. Kalkayım.
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam,
Lan.
there you are.
Harry Potter mu çeviriyorum ben? Bu Lord Voldemort gibi bir şey bu. O ben miyim yani şimdi? Oğlum kalk ayağa. Ayağa kalk, yakından bakmak istiyorum ben. Abi şeydeki sahne değil mi usta bu? Bir önceki, evet, ondaki sahne. Arkasından şeye bakıyorduk. Evet, yüzüne doğru çevirecek şimdi.
You wanna go home?
Ben de dedim ki evet.
Let's go home.
Evet, let's go home, hadi home.
I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay.
Burada beni su gibi bir şeye bırakıyordun sen.
I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you.
Ben senin çocuğun muyum, sevgilin miyim? Yaktın yine tüm devreleri ya. Buji tutmuyor artık benim, ateşleme yok. Baba.
I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs.
Bak ne demiştim geçen bölüm, hep bu şeyin Emine'nin sıkıntısından dolayı çıkıyor bunlar demiştim bak. İtiraf ediyor gene en azından yani. Bu da bir şeydir.
Given these my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice.
Another choice?
You can cut me off.
O ne demek ya?
An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose.
Benim seçtiğim bir gelecek, öyle mi?
One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
Onu. Bu şaka mı ya? Ama şimdi yani bu
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
yok artık, daha neler.
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know.
Ne o
You
ya?
were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Sonra malı Arak Faik'ten alıyorduk. Sonra ne oluyordu? Bu ne ya? Ne oğlum? Lok ne?
Right here.
Oha. Yönünü değiştirdi ya.
This way. My God. He's over there.
Nereden geliyor bu ses?
Sam.
Lan? Çocuklar?
Over here, Sam. That's Tell me, Sam. You ready for a job?
Sam, I see him.
Okay. Luke, take me to Sam.
Oğlum yaktınız gene beni, ne oluyor ya? Oğlum bu ses... Evet, oyun bitmemiş.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
Biri Hartman, biri Deadman, biri Fragile, ötekisi Lockne. Ötekisi kim? Şey mi? Die Hartman mı? Opa! Aha! BB ile bağlanmış. Lanet bebe. İlerleyeyim mi? Aha! Buradayım. Sensin değil mi o? Benim değil mi? Sensin derken benim yani. Geldim. Lanet bebe. Ne yapıyorsun aslan parçası? Son kıyı vurum durduruldu. Awesome. Vay canına. Teşekkürler Sam. Tanakres olacak aslında ama o. Neyse hadi bakalım. Öyle olsun şimdilik. Emily çağırıyor. Emily can atıyor. Neye can atıyor? Anlayamadım. 216'dan yukarıya çıkabiliyoruz mu? 217 olduk. Güzel. Devam et.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united.
Aa, Die
Today
Hard'ın
we come
üzerindeki
together
şeyi
to
gördünüz mü?
celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world.
Sağ
The
ceketin
United
üstünde.
Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are.
Merhaba Die Hardman.
Let there be a new America.
Çok lazım
An
değil ama
America where
neyse.
we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the
Lokma.
courage to rise above our past and embrace
Aa şu şey
our
değil miydi ya?
future.
Kırmızılı. Kırmızı demeyeyim artık,
The Death
turuncu değil.
Stranding is a
Oo,
part
Hartman
of
da
that
burada.
past. An enduring shadow, a constant reminder of what could have been. That we
Demek
stand here
sen de
today
buradasın.
is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together, to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure.
Dayı çok boş konuşuyorsun ya.
President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the Cairo network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized.
Ben uzarım.
America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. The name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on,
Going somewhere, Sam?
Evet.
Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to
Oğlum dokunma
tell
bana
you.
lan. Şşş.
Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now,
Hocam bak
Would
duşa
you like
girdiğimizi
to know
birine
how we
söylersen
brought
var ya
you
senin
back
kafanı
from the
uçururum ha.
we were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Bu ne ya?
Not what I think it is.
Bu
Yes.
mamanın şeyi değil
What
mi bu?
could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately,
It didn't work.
yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
Yani
Month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was
Mama
able
mı?
to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lockna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it?
Evet
The
bence
gun
de.
that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie. She said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it.
Oha.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug.
Lan yeter bırak beni.
Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff.
Cliff mi?
Bibi's mother's name was Lisa Bridges. Cliff's
Lisa
common-law
Bridges mi?
wife.
Lisa Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him, but I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Sam,
Ne var lan?
I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger.
Onu biliyoruz zaten. Onu geç.
I would tell you I did it for America,
Sen emir aldın.
for love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart.
Hoppa.
She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. He, the captain, saved my life.
Evet, onu da biliyoruz canım benim. Defalarca hem de.
You know why they call me Die Hardman?
Çünkü zor mu ölüyorsun?
Because he wouldn't let me die.
Onu anladık zaten.
He
İsminden
brought my
mütevellit.
sorry ass back home every time.
Ama sen onu öldürdün. Tebrik ediyorum seni.
And I loved him
Bulunmaz arkadaşsın.
as much as I loved her.
Benden sempati bekliyorsan
When he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he?
çünkü o
He
arkadaşın.
couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, god damn it!
Evet, bence de. Hiç hak etmiyorsun hem de.
There is no atoning for what I've done. God! No. But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you.
Lou? Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it.
Eyvah, yakmaya mı
You could
götüreceğim?
try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
Hoppala. Kendimize de bağlayamayacağız.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly.
Ne o ya? Neye bakacağım?
I just took your cufflinks offline.
Yani?
In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically.
Peki.
I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
BB'yi bir de bana yaktırtıyorlar. Vay anasına. Burası iyiydi bak. Kendine iyi bak dostum.
Thanks for everything.
Epey bir yardımın dokundu bize. Fragile. Yavrum kuşum. Gel şu işi halledelim artık.
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all.
Bakıyorum da aynı kıyafetleri
worry.
giymişiz.
I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds
Güzel.
like you're moving up in the world.
Güzel.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you.
Ben de seni seviyorum.
I
Gülüm de
didn't
abartma
shoot
yani.
this.
Hiçsi vurmadım mı?
Couldn't pull the trigger,
Ne demek tetiği çekemedim?
so I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect.
Beni kendine bağlasana gülüm. Ben de kırığım ya.
I'm fragile.
Evet kesinlikle.
But not that fragile.
Wanna come work for me?
Neden olmasın?
Could use a man like you.
Çok iyi olur.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
İşte kafama edeyim diyeceğim de olmayacak işte.
I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Seninle kurdum yavrum,
Everything
seninle.
I touch, I lose.
Seni de kaybedemem o yüzden.
Sam!
Seni ben nasıl yakacağım şimdi?
One last delivery.
14. bölüm. Lanet bebe. Yapacak bir şey yok abi. Lanet bebeğiyle vedalaşacağız. Ne kadar var? 1300. Artık istediğim malzemeleri bana verirsiniz herhalde, değil mi? Lanet bebenin şarkısıymış bu. Koşturarak gideceğiz. Bak benim işaretim bu. Oyunun başında koymuştum. Vay be. Nasıl yakacağım şimdi ben ya? İlk bölümde buraya geldiğimde... Yok, ilk bölüm müydü? İkinci bölümdü galiba. Annemizi buraya getirmiştik. Burada yaktıktan sonra epey bir başım belaya girmişti burada.
Alright. I guess we're here. You still with me, Lou?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Well, thanks for everything.
Child's special. One of a kind.
A BB candidate.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
A foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut.
Bütün o videoları dışarıdan izliyoruz bu sefer.
Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
küvesin içinde yatanı da gösterin bari ya.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The void out in Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record. Take BB and get out of this place.
Emri o vermiş. Bak
There's nothing I
sen.
can do for your wife.
Oyunu görüyor
I'm sorry.
musunuz? Muhteşem oyun.
You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir.
Abi film gibi izliyorum şu anda. Hiçbir şey yapamıyorum ya. Bildiğim film gibi izliyorum. Hikaye içinde, kişiler içinde. Wow.
I believe this belongs to you, sir.
ve silahın da kime
I
ait
can't
olduğunu
terminate your
öğrendik.
wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
Ya karısı da bunun mama olurmuş. Ne şok geçirdim ha. Bak tekrar söylüyorum. Ben bunu yani bu bölümlerini kesinlikle izlemedim. Altını çize size söylüyorum. Sadece tahmin yürütüyorum şu anda. Yanlış anlaşılmaya mahal vermeyelim. Sesini bastırmak için havluyu da aldık. Eğer o mama çıkarsa gerçekten ben şok, ben iptal. Sen kimsin? Kimsin sen?
I'm sorry, Lisa.
Lisa Strand? Ay Lisa Bridges?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Promise you.
Lisa Bridges mu? Lan Ben niye Fraca'yla benzettim onu? Lan ekrana girdim ha yakından göreyim diye. Ano Melisa mı? Gerçekten yapabilecek misin? Demeye kalmadı yaptı adam. Ve kalp atışları yükseliyor.
Bibi. Bibi. Bibi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Daddy.
Demek olanlar buydu öyle mi? Wow. Gene de yakacağım ama öyle mi? Wow. Bunlar hep çiğ balıktan kojima işte bak. Bunları pişirmezsen böyle olur işte. Yerleştir abi. Yak. O da kurtulsun artık. İki yerde olmasın. Tek bir yerde olsun.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But That would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Kendine iyi bak küçük dostum. Sakın da canlanayım falan deme ha. Sonra bir de vicdan azabı çektirirsin bana. Aha.
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
Ne yapıyoruz ya? İlerleyeyim mi? Ulan ben ne olduğumu bilmiyorum da. Bulunuk bir şeyim yok. Nereye gideceğim ben? Ha, kapı açıldı. Oğlum asansör önümüzde, hadi lan. Kapı açılmıyor. Ha, silahın dipçiyle.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off.
Oho.
Back off! Get up! Don't do it!
I'll handle this. I'm sorry, Captain.
Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
Artiste bak lan. O silahla gömerim lan seni.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. When he's in there, sir, I thought you saw them all. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
Bibi. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
Bu herif artık kızmıyorum ben ya.
See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you from that love on you to the
Oha. Ateş etmedi yalnız ha. Bir şey fark ettiniz mi bilmiyorum. Ateş etmedi askerlere.
When I found out I was gonna be a father,
Bunun da videosunu izlemiştik.
I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean.
İşte çiğ balık yerseniz arkadaşlar böyle bir şey çıkıyordu ya.
To be there for you. Your mom,
Ne yazmış adam ya.
no matter what.
Hakikaten takdire şayan.
I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone.
Takdire şayan.
I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong.
Bu yüzden lanet bebenin beynindeki
Your father didn't
anıları sildiniz.
make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
Aa, küvesinden çıkarmış.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Oğlum hologramım lan ben.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter.
Oha.
But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. Dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at. But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Merhaba küçük dostum.
Is this me?
Oh, God. Not BB2.
No, no, no, no!
you are.
Haklı çıkmaktan nefret ediyorum ya.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
There you are. Welcome back.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
Hoppala. Yuh.
Come on, Lou. Wake up. Come on, Lou, wake up.
Bağ kuruluyor. Gidiyor öbür tarafa. Öbür tarafa gidiyor. Hadi dostum. Bağını kessek.
Wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up!
Nekrola çalışıyor. Uyandır artık şunu. Aha. DNA'sı. Oha. Bunlar kim? Merhaba küçük dostum. Evet. Söylenecek çok fazla bir şey yok. Benimle bu bölümü bitirdiğiniz için gerçekten çok teşekkür ederim. Efendim, gerçekten söylenecek çok fazla bir şey yok. Ben bunu zaten iki kez söylemiş oldum. Üçüncü kez de söylemeyeceğim. Gene bir ekstra bir şeyler olursa onu da eklerim. Aşağı yukarı 1 saat 32 dakika, hatta 1 saat 33 dakika. Geçen videoyla hemen hemen aynı süreyi aldı. 1 saat 33 dakikadır oynuyorum. Aslında oynamıyorum, sadece izliyorum. Yani wow. Neyse, dediğim gibi Allah'a emanet olun. Sağlıklı ve sıhhatli kalın efendim. Görüşmek üzere. Bay bay. Evet, bir ekstra sahnemiz daha var anladığım kadarıyla. Küçük dostum.
Louise.